Greetings everyone on YouTube and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 with me, Camzid, as we're gonna continue on where we have kind of left off. Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't want to do that, right. But yeah, we're gonna go to the tailor, we're gonna have some chats and sell some goods. Good stick.
What do you have for
Shush, just take a shot and let's go. Hopefully, he'll take all of it. I don't think he can. Well, let's just at least sell most of it.
Sehr gut.
I can agree to that, sure. Now let's talk again. Let's trade.
What do you have?
Let's see. Can I sell something else to you? No. Padded hose. Jennifer Gamson. Okay.
Wie schade, mein Herr. Kauft ein! Kauft ein! Ich schließe ein!
Right. We've checked this out. There's still this tavern we can go at. There's a sharpening wheel, but we don't care about that. I guess we can go to the Black Horse Tavern. Through here, maybe? Godverdomme. Guess we have to go through the other way. Wait. How am I gonna go there? Oh, around the corner. Councilman.
Talking about her. I reckon I'll have to go and see.
All it takes is something that smells worse than they do.
That's not even.
What do you need, sir?
What's new in?
Nothing much. If you're looking for a paying job, you'll have to...
What do you have?
What can you do, sir?
And I never want to see him again.
Interesting, nothing else here. I mean, I could head over there. Waste yard. Go away, lady.
God bless. Good day.
Move along.
Hell on earth! Just a few days' walk from here! You have to hear this! In silver scullets, they say. Without
I do wonder, what can I do? How can I check that waste yard?
only God can save us from the foreign hordes and give all your property.
A lot of blood, innards and all. Start digging, wait. What the fuck? Ow. Oh my god, leave me alone, seriously. I don't see anything here. Well, let's go. There's no point for keeping out around here. There is some entrance and all that here. I can't go there though. No idea how. Because that's just a waste yard.
Good doggy.
The whole village burnt to the ground. Hell on earth. Just a few days walk from here. You have to.
Well, whatever. I'll go there then. Check it out. And there's All Saints Tavern. Yeah, Skeleton was Henry's village. Closer. Weirdo.
Greetings. Good doggy. Good boy.
I'm in a fine fettle. It's almost out.
Hello.
Was brauchst du, mein? What's new around? Nicht viel. If you need Geschäft.
That's what bothers me. It ain't like this all the time. You sure ain't easy to please.
That arse is
I get
fucking
a bad
covered.
feeling when nothing's going.
Not much going on around here. I've tried to look over there. You know what? I'll look here, cause there must be something there. This is a tipster over here. Could enter, but I don't think I should. Or else the people will be pissed because this is not the entrance. Litka, stop it.
Excuse me.
You better. Hello, trader.
Was willst du?
What do you have?
It doesn't have much. But strong savior schnapps always useful. Strong decoction always useful. What else can we do? Strong chamomile brew is also something that I can take. Some painkiller brew is also something I could take with me, and we'll check out what we can sell, such as this thingy. Wait, what the fuck? Increase agility, we don't care about that. Decreases, okay, we care. We quick finger, I don't care. I don't care either about this as well. I'll just throw it away. Strong chamomile brew. I think then I won't try to not take this away. Take it away because we have already quite a few of it. But these other things are welcome. Weak Nighthawk. Okay, I think that's one thing I'll take. I'll just sell this away as well. Let's heckle.
Let's talk about. How's this?
That's too much. Sehr gut. I can agree.
Thank you.
Viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
You're right on time. Where did you get money for drink, huh? You looking for our share stashing it?
No, I am a
I didn't even know we had a shared stash.
What the
Grüß
fuck?
dich. Wie kann ich dir helfen?
What about poisons?
Poisons? Who do you take me for? I don't even mix.
Why not?
What are poisons for? There was such a miscreant here. He reveled in all sorts of poisons and such. When poisoning began to be a problem in the city, it said he leads dangerous heathens at a ruin somewhere. Rabstein or someplace like that. At least from what I... sein.
Rabstein? Interesting. Well, we have gone to this dude. I think we can go here now to the weaponsmith. Check the other areas later
See if
slowly.
anything's missing.
Oh, shut up, woman. Nothing is
Greetings to
missing.
you.
Stop exaggerating.
What can I do for you?
I'll have a look at...
Ah, battle longsword. There's quite a few nice weapons here, but I can't take anything in. Horse gauntlets. Thank you. Nah, this is too much. I'm not gonna buy it. I'll just haggle.
I'd like to do something... You must...
Aye.
Good.
Glad to be of help to you, sir.
Alright, let's go. Check this thing out as well. Wait, I wanna check the smithy here. Oh. Okay. There's a cobbler here and all that. We'll go to that street around the corner. Hello, sir. A lot of food.
It happens.
You better. No, you, filthy woman. Cobbler discovered.
Prices low, I wouldn't make ends meet.
Damn it. It's always...
Oh shit.
I'll have a look at...
Okay. Banner brigadier. Wait. Banner brigadier. That. This. Good. Sell.
Word about... What would you say?
You won't. Sehr gut. I can. I'm glad
Good.
you found what you were looking for, sir.
I'm sorry.
You better now go away, dog. Okay, now we've sold everything. We can now start taking in some more stuff now. We'll head over here. I'll talk to that thing. There's also that shop over here we wanna chat or check. No, we can't. Okay.
Henry, what are you doing here?
You weren't expecting to see me again so soon, were you?
I wasn't. That is...
Really? Why? So that you can explain to me why you played such a
I'm sorry, Henry. I really didn't mean to trick you.
You told me that you were going to plant the stuff on pivots and that everything would be returned afterwards.
Yeah, I told you that.
Well, then why the fuck didn't you? Why did you disappear? Why did you steal those things? Christ's sake. This way you've lost Ursula completely.
Henry, I lost her the day I was born poor. Even if Pivettes didn't get her, I'd never have got her father's blessing.
So why did you ask me to steal those?
I really thought for a while that it all made sense. After all, Pivettes is such an asshole.
But then what?
Then I realized what a nasty thing it would be to do. Even though he is an arsehole, Pivets didn't deserve that.
Why didn't you tell me you'd changed your mind? Why didn't you
I don't know. I suppose I was tempted by the coin I could get for those things.
So it was just the coin you were...
Don't you understand, Henry? Without that silver, I'd never be able to leave the village or start learning I'd spend the rest of my life breaking my back for someone else as a hired hand.
When did you change your mind?
When I went to see Ursula's father.
You wanted to ask for her hand? Even though he'd already promised her to pivot?
No. I just wanted to talk to him out of giving her to Pivets. Because he's such a bastard. You know, I wanted to be sure there was no other way than the trick we thought.
And what did he say to you?
He said he's known that long since. But he wouldn't be around for long and he didn't want Ursula to be left alone. At that moment, I realized how shameful it was.
Because of him?
That too. But
Why didn't you ask for a coin?
And who'd give it to me? Don't tell me you would.
I'd give you coin. You only had to ask. It never...
But I never believed anyone would be...
What am I to do with you now? The captain at Suchdol is looking for you.
Henry, please. Tell him anything but the truth. Look, I finally got myself...
I'll have to think it over.
I hope you can find in your heart a little of God's mercy, Henry. Farewell.
Well,
I'm sorry.
let him just take the food and then I'll talk to him. I'll tell him that he has to pay up now. It's fair and square, you know. Oh well.
Well then, does the poor thing still not know?
Yeah, we've spoken to many of the blacksmiths already. And armors and all. This is where the quest is. I'm still uncertain how I get this quest and that quest, but yeah. It's gonna be troublesome, but I think this our bed is, and we can go there. Let's see. I wasn't able to get into this shop because it was closed, but there's a blacksmith there. Not certain if I can get there. Yeah, it's closed for sure.
Good day.
Yeah, since it's dark and all that, we'll go home.
Deaf as a post! Anyway, that's where I dumped the shit because...
Now, fellas. You're not going to squabble like children.
Keep your nose out of it. This slob here empties his chamber pot in my yard.
that piece of yard is...
And again, there's a fence.
which has no business...
Can you explain to me what's going on?
This is dumping his shit in my yard.
Except the yard is...
The fence is where it is for the 1000th time, you saggy bald whoreson. If you want...
And I'm telling you, for the 1000th time, I have no wish to talk to the magistrate when he's your brother-in-law. I'd rather have nails hammered up...
Keep fucking with me, and that's exact...
Look, how about this? You let him dump his shit on your dung pile, and you give him some apples in return. Instead of bickering over that patch of yard, you can share it equally.
What? No way.
He's not getting my apples.
If your neighbour isn't happy about where the fence is, I think you should try to work something out.
We are working something out, if you hadn't noticed. So stop stick...
You think it's right to pour your piss pot over the fence? Even if it is your land? That kind of stuff belongs on a dunghill, doesn't it?
That's exactly what I'm doing. This prick put his dunghill there, and I begged him not to. My apples are crawling with flies.
Your apples are all maggoty because you're a shite gardener, you prick.
You both.
And what's it to you, anyway?
That's the first sensible thing you've said, or we'll teach you not to meddle in other people.
Fuck you, Horsan!
Fuck you! Show your stuff!
I'll sort you out nicely. Take that! Hey! Get it!
All yours! Take that, you shit! Kurva! Fuck you! Didn't see that coming, eh?
Now, for goodness sake.
You can't stand up to this. You. You haven't a chance.
Why did you do that?
What now? Fuck. You haven't a chance.
You fight like an old hag.
Bastard!
Fucking bastard!
Sakura! Why are you lying here? Did something happen to you? Wake up! There you go. Goodness gracious! Are you all right?
If he thinks I'm taking that lying down, he's got another thing. Careful.
Oh, fuck this shit.
Bastards. If they think they can beat me, that's what they get. But, yeah, my head hurts like crap. They're taking quite a bit of beating too, but yeah, whatever. We've teach those two a lesson. We were just trying to help, but if they wanted a brawl, they'll get a brawl. Anyway, let's go to sleep now.
I'm sorry.
Get away then! Close the door. I want some privacy. Now, let's sit down. And of course, we're gonna read if we can, of course. Marathon. We're healing anyway. It's a good thing. There's one thing. Master of Studies. sleep and save a little. Good. We've done it. Now, we now have certainly got some more perk points increased, especially with over here, as you can see. Polished wares is something we can do. Selling weapon, partner in crime. You can now sell goods to anyone without fear of detection. Sure. Skill, combat, unarmed. Good. Jawbreaker. Each of you is unarmed detection. Okay. I think I will do this one. There we are. Good, let's go. Still have a lot of work to do here.
Christ! Pardon me.
Talisman. Ah, there we are.
Look
The
here,
guys.
Menhard.
Danke, Heinrich, for standing up for us. You handled it well with the Friedusch. Schade aber, that we had to pay that Strafe. Auf jeden Fall. It is not over yet with those Kuttenberger Fechter. We must somehow compete with them to preserve our... It is not possible that a Meister such as I can be...
Richtig. Es muss Gerechtigkeit geben.
Listen, Menhard. Tell me what it's all about. You have some chart...
Ja, gen...
Well, actually, I'd be interested...
Of course. Your King Wenzel sent me the charter and invited me here to Kuttenberg to set up a Bruderschaft der Fechter. I should serve here for 3 Jahre and teach Fechter. Then I would choose a new Meister from among them who would take my place when I went back to Frankfurt.
How come you came all this way for that?
Ja, aber King Wenzel promised much, but the most important is my honor and my duty to teach good Fechten. The Frankfurt Meisters of Langschwert travel thus and start sword fighting schools in towns of Deutschland und anderen Ländern. And one cannot refuse an invitation from the Tschechischen König. King Wenzel promised it would all be settled by the Kutten, but before we got here, alles war anders. Ein neuer Stadtrat. Wenzel held captive and König Sigismund here with a big army. What is more, there was here already a Bruderschaft der Fechter, and Meister Nikolaus aus Prague came at the invitation of the Metzger Emmeram and other bürger. Sigismund named a new Stadtrat, and they accepted Nikolaus and rejected our Charta. That is why I muss mich duellieren with Nikolaus and the anderen to defend my guten Ruf and mein Recht. Aber they have refused, made cowardly excuses, and want...
But our right remains. The Charta vom König Wenzel...
Ja, we cannot just walk away and allow this öffentliche...
Menhard, ich habe dis Idee. Aber jetzt Schicksalsmeise Ponnas.
Verstanden.
Heinrich will greifen us an der Arme. Ein einfacher kleiner Einbruch, and we will beat them in their own...
What's he saying?
We need your help, Heinrich. You will have to do a little theft for us. It is an...
All right. You can count on me.
Wunderbar.
Also zugestimmt? You will not be sorry. I will teach you many secrets of die Kunst des Schwert. Arne, lass es uns hören.
Also, es ist einfach. You must into der Fechthalle einbrechen.
I don't understand.
Es ist so. You must break into their sword fighting hall and steal their Gildenschwert. Guild sword. You can recognize the sword sicher. It is... Then you must hang it on the Rathaus for alle Bürger to see. But no one must see you. Vielleicht it is best to go at night?
I'm starting... The Kuttenberg swordsmen display their guild sword on the town hall to announce that they're accepting challenges, right? Except they would never do that themselves. So, we'll give them a little nudge. They won't be able to back down, and Menhard will get the duel he wants.
Exactly, Heinrich. I see you know a lot about Fechter traditions.
Where do I find that sword?
Natürlich hier in Kuttenberg, near the new gate. There, on the corner, is the Badehaus of Herr Adam. Die Fechthalle, the sword fighting hall, is behind it, opposite the small Burg on the Burgenstraße. Hradek Quarter. Du wirst sie leicht finden. They have a shield hanging up, and you will hear the swords ring.
All right, I'll steal their guild and shirt and hang it on the town hall. Klar.
Wunderbar. The main thing is, they must not see you. And if anything goes wrong, do not kill anyone.
Yeah, murder can make...
Gut. Agreed. When it is fertig...
Sure. Oh god, it's gonna be troublesome. Troublesome, baby. Holy damn. I just yawned a little. Sorry. I need to talk with this guy here. Hello there.
My God! What do you want?
Are you in charge of the construction of St. Barbara's? I hear you sent for a blacksmith.
Johann Parler is my name, from the Parler Building Works. I think that name should ring some bells.
I'm truly pleased to meet you, sir. So, what do you need? Nails?
Close, but not quite. I need something...
More delicate, you say?
Oh, there's nothing to fear. Everything will be quite above, if we are careful. You've never heard of my father, Peter?
I can't say as I have.
He had a divine gift, but he didn't get the chance to see all of his wonderful buildings completed. That task fell upon my shoulder.
It must be a great honor to continue with such a great work of...
Honor? A great responsibility is what it is. Imagine I make a bad decision, or make a mistake in the calculations. And this building, which my father oversaw for so many years, suddenly comes tumbling down. And that's why I called for you. Construction work is going slower than I'd hoped. Nevertheless, I'm still thinking ahead. Therefore, I'd like to conceal a protective talisman among the roof beams of the cathedral.
Why is that a problem?
Talismans don't grow on trees. I know of 3 here in town, but they're not for sale.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
The first is the horseshoe hanging above the door of the tailors at the horse market. They say he once got lost in a snowstorm, and Saint Martin himself found him and brought him by horse to the town. He gave him a horseshoe as a reminder.
My word.
Don't speak, just listen. The next talisman is a commemorative coin set into the cellar wall above the tavern across from the town hall. And the third is a nail somewhere in the beams of the potter's house in the Czech quarter. They say he brought it from Sedlet Monastery years ago. I want you to get all 3, smelt them down, and forge an axe out of them that I can use to protect St. Barbara's. Putting a carpenter's axe in the truss work is an old tradition.
And no one will know it's made out of a horseshoe and a coin. Stealing, forging magical items...
Perhaps a bit, but doesn't the house of God deserve protection more than a few?
Well, if you think so, why don't you try explaining it? This won't be an easy job, sir. And
Have no fear. This is not a matter I intend to scrimp over.
All right, I'll do it. If the pay is good.
It'll be more than good, have no fear. But don't come to see me before it's done. The less we're seen together, the better. Till we meet again.
Oh god. Great. What a good job I'm gonna have. Oh god. Oh boys, this is gonna be horrific. Well, I have to do a lot of jobs right now. We have quite a bit of quests already. Problem is, we still have other quests that I kind of want to try out too. But we'll check this area and see what we can do, because I'm trying to find that smith, and these ladies are standing in my way as often as they can here.
Take a gander. We've got it all.
Sure. Wait.
I apologize.
You better, lady. Apparently there's a skill trainer here. Who are you?
What can I do?
You're not the trader that I want.
My God!
Not you either. Whoops. Master Nicholas Crondall.
Was möchtest du, mein...
Ah, here.
I'd like to learn
What do you want to...
Holy shit, 5,000! Oh, fine.
I'd happily...
I'll tell you some interesting things.
Well, at least I got it. Practice makes perfect indeed.
Willkommen, mein Freund. Komm herein. Was wünschst du?
Show me your...
Yeah.
Nothing to your liking, sir?
No, I've already paid you 500. Holy damn, what else do you want? Which I think I can use a wash here. Although I could, but yeah. Ah, here. Good. Okay, so we learned quite a few things here and there. Met some of the smiths. There's a market there that we haven't checked yet. A trade. I think I also want to go to the combat area here. Hold on, I want to wonder if I can get... Yeah, there we go. We have now maxed up our level here. Bowery, good. Now I don't need to train him more. We still have enough money. There we go. Big on, lad. Get out of my way, dude. Monks and all. Trader, hello.
Careful.
Tov ho ir.
I hate this.
Maidel. Psyche.
What do you want?
How's life been treating you? No trouble with the miners or the Lord Councillors?
Why do you ask? Do you know of any trouble?
I don't know. Perhaps. I've heard some strange...
Aye, we know about that. Those bloody chummers and cheats, they're just interested in smearing our reputation and robbing us. And our people live constantly in fear that they will burn their houses down, the bastards.
Do you know some bloke named Samuel?
I know a few of them. It's a pretty common name, mein Freund.
Well, this one is younger and hangs out around the tavern.
Uh-huh. And what do you want with him?
Nothing bad. I was just asking if you know him.
He might have bought something here sometime, but we don't know each other. You'll have to ask elsewhere.
How many of you actually live here?
Just a few dozen. And even so, it's a miracle they haven't driven us out of here yet.
Why would they do that?
They say it's because they don't need us here. They have enough of their own silver.
Wait, I don't understand you.
You must be from the countryside if you don't understand, right? Jungerman, Christians leave us alone. but only if we lend them money. At least that's usually the case. But groschen are produced right here in the city, and so there's no shortage of coins. They even throw groschen to the beggars instead of bread.
Did you say someone wants to rob you?
Not just me, but all the sons of David.
You mean you Jews?
Aye, that's our fate. Your people despise us and use every chance they get to kick us. Oy vey, everybody hates money that doesn't belong to them.
How's business? You have to be successful in this big city, eh?
Me? I've had such tough luck. I think I might have to close my business, my friend.
Really? That's a surprise.
People have developed bad superstitions and don't want to come to the Jew anymore. Ever since that Hungarian king came here, all kinds of hammers and swindlers have been smearing my name. I've been living here for 15 years, but I've never experienced this before. I'm telling you, this won't end well. Something's going to happen here.
Of course.
When was the local synagogue built?
I don't know. I didn't build it. But it'll be at least 100 years. Why?
I was just wondering how long your people have been living here.
The oldest have been here a long time. The children a little shorter.
I reckon you're right there.
That's what you get for trying to pick my brain. I really don't know, though. The shul has been here since time immemorial. You'd have to ask our rabbi. He knows everything.
How is that rabbi of yours? Is he a smart man?
Ah, anyone can be smart, but the rabbi is wise, younger man. In fact, the Lord Counselors themselves invite him to meetings.
Show me.
Well, he does have quite a few things, especially for the Jewish community within that place. But there is in fact quite a large Jewish community at that time around Bohemia, along with Hungary, before they got, you know, driven out. Could sell him these books too, I guess. Here.
I'd like to do.
Best friend, I agree. And come again.
Sure. So this is from him and his people. This is of course the Jewish community part, I guess. This is also their synagogue, I think. And if I must be fair, it looks far cleaner compared to the entire city. Nearly. Now this is synagogue. Is the Nar Tovihor? Oh. That was Tofi.
Schönen Tag.
I wouldn't expect the head of the guard to be at a construction site.
Das stimmt. Actually, so, it isn't lost. These days, people will... And construction sites like these attract bloody thieves like...
What are they building?
Not building, more like repairing. You may have noticed the city's defense.
Aye. I heard it's...
It's not all Sigismund's fault. The consulars have been putting off the repairs for years now.
And now they want to make up for lost time?
You know, too late. But there's something else behind. Ever since Sigismund replaced the city council, the new Bürgermeister has been bending over backwards to get people to like him. So there are repairs, construction, even St. Barbara's church is growing right in front of our... Despite.
Sure. Schätzhandel? Schätzhandel? Okay. Jacob, Moses, Samuel.
Careful.
Interesting. Oh, we got a nice look over the town over here. Okay. Certainly the Jews' graves on ramparts. Well, that's just there on the other side. I'll have to look over. But yeah, I can't do anything. These are just butchers. Hold on. Yeah, he's praying. So there's also a wailing wall or so. Hello, miss. Guess I'll need to be here. Oh, I guess not. Well, whatever. We'll, Smuggler's Storehouse. Interesting. That's a certain spot that we need to go. Talk to Catherine is another job that I could do, but not now. And then we have also these other guys over here, which we'll check certainly. You better. No, I want to check that smuggler's house.
I'm sorry.
That's it! And next time, don't go creeping around where you don't belong!
Shut up! I'll kick your ass.
Greetings. I'll be with you in just a moment.
There must be a way around. Wait. I want to check that smuggler's department, but I don't think I can go there without any proper conduct. There's certainly a spot there.
Blessings.
What?
What would you like?
Show me your...
Nothing to your liking.
Hey, look at them!
Michael? What are you doing here?
È un'ingiustizia. You're the one who should be locked up.
How did you end up here?
It's your fault. Some merchant saw our loot and started yelling that we stole it. I tried to calm him, but he took the pearls I was regaling him with and dashed them to pieces. So George punched him in the face.
Chin up, my friend. They say you make your greatest art when you're at your lowest.
Rub ashes on my humble head. Scar my ass with filthy belts. Remember clearly what I said, that you can go and fuck yourself.
Maybe I can get you out of here when no one's looking.
Ah, freedom. You belong to me once more, freedom. To sin is human, to forgive divine. So may God forgive you all for being such pricks.
Michael? What are you doing here?
È un'ingiustizia. You're the one who should be locked up. To sin is human, to forgive divine. So may God forgive you all for being such pricks.
George, is that you?
Henry, don't even look at me.
What if I released you? Can you make a run for it?
My legs are stiff as wood, but I won't let you down. I will not give you up.
Excuse me.
You see him, everybody? It was him! He's the one who stole the loot!
Alright.
Good.
I hope you weren't planning on breaking in here.
Sorry. Okay. We talked to these smiths already. Not these guys over here though. Talk to Catherine is one thing. I wanna try to talk with these guys over here too. Smugglers then.
Good afternoon.
What do you have for sale?
Not much apparently, okay. Let's see. I should have stuff that I could give her. The Skull Crusher, which I have already finished too. And the Strong Beam Potion and all. Yeah, let's hackle.
I'd like to do some.
Do we have a...
Less. Aye. Happy to be of service, sir.
Good. Now that's where Catherine is, but we don't care about that right now. We want to go here to check out about the armorer here.
Do they buy anything? What do you need, sir? Show me.
Nothing of interest. Be gone. Crimea River. Shut up. Anyway, could still go here. Just smugglers then. Bless me, guys. One can only wonder how we'll get in here. I guess I cannot enter it easily, but one day maybe. We can still check this trailer here. Hello there.
Good day to you.
Good day to you as well, I guess. Maybe from the front door here, as usual.
You found it somewhere.
Nah, it's a girl. Aye, of course.
Phew, it's just you.
What's going on here?
What do you have for sale?
What else did you think? A thief? I'm just here to see for trade and all that.
You can't just stroll around.
I'm sorry. You guys are really whiny and all. It's not night yet, so I can't do any other quest now. Okay, so the idea is we're gonna go back to our bedroom. We're gonna try to get the materials that we're gonna need and smith a sword. And then we're gonna also do some other things too.
A fine day.
Excuse me.
You better.
Come and get your fish here.
We don't have a bed here, do we? We do have a bed here, right? Yeah, we do. Okay. So I'm gonna go upstairs and I'm gonna try to get my stuff. Okay. So what I'm gonna need for that sword, crafting sword of Valentine, copper, straight sword god, material, copper, straight sword god, what else? Crafting, cowskin, coin sword pommel, cowskin, yeah, I don't have the other. We'll have to try to get it from one of the merchants then. Frankfurt steel, scrap metal. Frankfurt steel and scrap metal. Scrap metal. Okay, Frankfurt steel 2. And then all we need is the coin sword pommel. And we'll have it finished. Now, these are the things that we can do into. In Vino Veres, make an impression on Hevel Tavern Keeper. Yeah, we can do that later. I'm still gonna try to get some good scrubbing and all that, and still wanna make that sword for that guy. He's even downstairs there, what the fuck? Well, have we even washed ourselves? Strange. Walk back easy. Wait, what is this? Innkeeper Havel's ledgers. He stays in the same room that I sleep. Okay, interesting. Lol. Let's try this. Get on, I guess. Alright, sure. It's all good. It's all safe here for a second. Done. Let me also eat something. No, we're not gonna eat that. I'll eat some cabbage. Go away.
Hail Mary.
Sacra, not again.
Okay, well, anyway, we're gonna call this a day over here, YouTube. So I hope you all enjoyed this. If you did, give it a like button and subscribe to my channel if you're new and wish to support it. Do want to recommend something we're gonna get together. That is possible as well. Just write down comments box below, or show me Discord server so we can have a chit chat about it. Till then, I shall see you all laters.